During an appearance on Newsmax this week with host Eric Bolling, Laura Trump, the co-chair of the Republican National Committee, boasted about the fact that her party is going to have not just poll watchers at election stations across the country. Oh no. She says that she is actually going to have her little Republican thugs serving as poll workers who she says will personally, physically be handling the ballots. Now, of course, what she's trying to convey is that we will have our people in place, to make sure that there's no funny business with the ballots, even though there wasn't funny business in 2020. But she, like her father-in-law, still maintains that there was, in spite of the complete and total lack of evidence. But here is what she said to Eric Bolling. We now have the ability at the RNC, not just to have poll watchers, people standing in polling locations, but people who can physically handle the ballots. Then Eric Bolling jumped in and he goes, I want to hear this. So they will be stationed inside polling places? I didn't even know you could do that. Tell us about it. And then, of course, she mentioned the fact that a sanction had been placed on the RNC back in 1982 by a judge. That judge died several years ago, so she's bragging about the fact that now that he's dead, we don't have to abide by that rule. Yeah, I mean, she actually said, and last year, the judge who implemented that passed away, so that was lifted, and that gives us a great ability as we head into what I assume everyone understands is the most important election of our lifetime. So we have this ability. These are volunteers, most of these people. Most of these people. Oh, Laura, you see, you can't have employees. You cannot pay people to go work at election places. That's a big no-no under federal law. So, oops. Most of these people are volunteers. Most. If you are implying for a single second that you and your party are paying these people to, as you put it, physically handle the ballots, oh crap, you better lawyer up pretty quickly. But here's the other thing. She's bragging about this, allegedly because, we're going to prevent election fraud. Nothing screams election fraud to me like having your own people, as you put it, physically handling the ballots. So what's going to happen when some of these RNC people look at these ballots, say, oh, this one's a Biden ballot, this one's a Biden ballot. Uh-oh, oh no, oh, the ballot's not readable, what do we do? Oh, crap. Yeah, I don't trust these people for a second, and neither should you. But there was a bit of a silly moment in this as well. Because Laura Trump, in addition to admitting that she has her people that are going to physically be handling our ballots, also made a shocking claim about how many states there are in the United States of America. Take a look at that clip.
These poll workers, we're going to have lawyers in all the major polling locations across the country. We have lawsuits in 81 states right now. We won about a week and a half ago.
81 states, folks. 81. So either Laura Trump has annexed 31 new territories and unilaterally turned them into states here in the country, or she misspoke and she meant 81 different jurisdictions where they filed lawsuits. But it's not just the fact that she doesn't know how many states are in the union here. What really gets me about that is that Eric Bolling just sat there and was like, You heard her say 81 states and you're just nodding along like a dumbass. You didn't bother to say, hold up, I think you misspoke there. Like, that's the problem with conservative media. They're so used to everybody lying, and they themselves lie all the time as well. So when somebody tells something that's just so blatantly untrue, you just automatically go along with it because you're trained to do that. Like, she said 81 states, and Eric Bolling didn't bat an eye. But that also kind of leads me to believe that, okay, Laura Trump is definitely incompetent, so should we be worried about these people she's putting in the polls? I don't know. She's really bad at her job. She's clearly not a smart person. So maybe it's all huff, but it is something to be on the lookout for in November. Well, folks, we have crossed that 1 million subscriber milestone, but rest assured, we are just getting started here at Ring of Fire. So if you're not already, please do subscribe to the channel and make sure to like, share, and comment on the videos.